I want you to listen up. I'm talking to that part of you that's been quiet for way too long. That restless feeling. The one that's hungry for something more. That feeling knows the truth. This isn't the end of your story. This is just a chapter. We're living our lives on the sidelines, aren't we? Everything is almost, maybe, or someday. Nothing is ever right now. We tell ourselves, I'll try. We tell ourselves, I'll see what happens. We tell ourselves, I'll give it a shot, and if it doesn't work out, and I can always go back. We're often too scared to go all in. It's like we live with one foot on the shore and one foot in the boat, just waiting for a good reason to pull back. The moment the wind picks up, we're out. We always give ourselves a plan B or some kind of escape route.
There is no one like you in all of the earth. There is no one that can do what you can do. You are the only option. You are the only play. Nobody else is going to be able to do this. When you get that in your head, that you are the only one that is going to be able to do this, that nobody's going to give you a handout, that you have to make this happen.
And I am here to tell you tonight that your plan B is the vampire sucking the blood from your plan A. That safety net you think is keeping you safe is really a cage that's keeping you stuck. And that back door you always leave open, that's the exact reason you never ever go all in and bust through the front. You want to know why you're not all in? Because you haven't had to be. You give yourself a choice. Surrender is an option. Retreat is on the table. But the greats, the legends, the people who changed the world, the people who built empires from dust, the people whose names are carved into the stone of history, they understood a secret, a terrible, beautiful, liberating secret. They burned the boats. They were completely committed. No plan B. There was no turning back.
You probably heard this story before. A military leader brings his troops to enemy territory. They're completely outnumbered. The enemy has the high ground, fortified and waiting. His soldiers are scared out of their minds, hoping back at their ships, thinking, well, at least if things go wrong, we can get out of here. Then the commander, this guy who really gets what commitment means, he looks at his officers and says something nobody expects. Burn the ships, every last one. His soldiers stand there, shocked at first. Then something shifts as they watch their escape route go up in flames. Their safety net, their backup plan, gone, just smoke and ashes. And right then, something changes in them. In that moment, I'll give it a try is dead. I hope we make it is gone. Something stronger takes its place. The same fierce determination you've seen in that movie character you love. It's not, I'll try to win anymore. It's not, I'll do my best. It is, we will win or we will die here. It is, I will do it or I will die. That's it. That's the mindset that changes everything. That's the thin line between those who make it and those who don't. That's where winners live.
At the end of the day, you got to be strong. At the end of the day, you got to push forward. You got to fight forward. You got to make it happen.
The world doesn't move for the man who wants it. The world doesn't step aside for the woman who hopes for it. The world shatters, it bends, it breaks for the person who has no other option. When you burn the boats, do or die isn't a strategy. It is the only reality. And the world will hit you. The storm will come. The wind will try to rip you from the rock. Your lungs will feel like they're full of sandpaper. Your legs will turn to concrete. Your mind will beg you to just lie down, to just give up. And you will look back at the shore where your boats used to be, and you will see nothing but smoke, and you will know there is no going back. The only way is to fight. That's when it's showtime. That's when you find out who you really are. Not the person who shows up when it's easy, not the person who smiles for the camera, But the animal, the warrior, the God that wakes up when you have nothing left in the tank.
When you are underwater, do you try to get to the surface? Do you hope you find air? Do you say, well, I'll give it a shot, and if it doesn't work out, that's okay? No. You claw, you rip, you explode, you tear the water apart, your entire being. Every cell, every nerve, every atom is focused on one thing: air. Now, that is what burning the boats feels like. It is choosing to need your dream like you need your next breath. You have to stop dating your dream. You have to stop thinking about your purpose. You have to marry it. You have to become it. You have to commit to it in blood and bone. The magic word is not if. The magic word is not when. The magic word is until.